Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. This is part 34. In the last episode we had Rinoa tell us to show her around the garden. So that's what we're going to do, just like with Selphie really. I've taken Elemental Attack Fire off of Squall, just because it's not going to be needed now after that boss is done. I still got that cold, it's like 7 days later. So yeah, you don't have to show her around for long, don't worry, because we already know our way around and stuff like that. Parking lot. You can go left or right, by the way, it doesn't really matter, from the domes. And it'll end up the same anyway. Try to make it a little more fun. Anyways, all you've got to do is get back to the, what's it called, the directory. And the story will continue. We have got a boss coming up. Even though it's such a quiet part, it is coming. And we can't escape either because we're stuck on the garden. This is around at sea and all that crap. Oh, the garden faculty, twats. Student ID number, Squall. I can't be bothered to read out a number. How lazy is that? Yes. The Garden Master wishes to see you. Report to the Master's room right away. Where's the Master's room? Elevator to level basement 1. Okay, we're going to see the last area of the garden, I think, now, that we'll ever see. And it is Master NORG's little headquarters. He's the one who ordered everyone to hunt down Cid and all that crap, so it's time to see how that goes. Make sure you got draw equipped, junctioned equipped, whatever. Because there is a new Jeff coming from the boss, and if you have Mug with Diablos yet, then get that equipped as well, because there are a couple of enemies in the boss, and you can get some good items actually, like Spirit Up, Magic Up, which are items that take your stats up permanently. Anyway, bit of story here now, which is a pretty good story as well. You know, it progresses things a little bit. Bit of a twist. Hello, Quistis. Huh? Oh, I'm looking for the Headmaster. Speak of the devil. Greedy son of a bitch. Why'd I even bother talking to you? Seeds were brought up for the future, and that future is now. Why can't you understand? I'm sure my voice is annoying right now. I might stop commentating at some point during this episode, if it gets too bad and I start sneezing all over the place. To tell myself that you're nothing but a money-grabbing son of a bitch, then I would have never built this place. Ah, poor Cid. He's been betrayed somehow. Just talk to him. Squall? We're going to be able to upgrade our weapons soon for the first time. I mean, we could have done it a couple of times before, but I didn't. You heard everything? And as you've seen, you don't really need to yet. We can get through the game easily enough without upgrading at all until maybe near the end. Let's get out of here. Well, we don't have to do any of the optional stuff in this game. You can make it through the game easily enough. Met a bit of trouble on the last bosses and the last dungeon in general, but until then, you know. Please come to my office later. We'll have to try and remember that. Cid's office. That's up on like 3rd floor, innit? Yeah. You're the Cids who returned from Galbadia, correct? Yep. About time. Master NORG has been waiting for you. Okay, time to see just what he's like. The garden faculty are all weird as hell, so it only makes sense that he would be as well. Whenever Master NORG calls you, be sure to be there within 3 seconds. For sure. 3 seconds are up. Okay, here comes NORG. Here he is. He's a weirdo. Looks like an alien, but I don't think he is. He's just another sort of, I don't know, another race. This is the Garden Master, the proprietor of Garden. He's not human, come to think of it, we didn't know anything about him. All it is with him is he gave money to Headmaster Cid to start the place up, and now he sort of co-owns it with Headmaster Cid. But he doesn't think of it like that. He thinks of it like he owns the place because he paid all, or a lot of the money. Headmaster Cid obviously disagrees, and that's what the whole thing was about. Sort of. Now where do I start? Answer him quickly, be concise. This music sort of reminds me of Garland's theme, or the music you hear when you're talking to Garland around in Final Fantasy IX. Confirmation of Headmaster Cid's order was made at Galbadian Garden. After Irvine Kinias of Galbadian Garden joined our party, we set off to carry out the Sorceress assassination order from Balam and Galbadian Gardens. Oh, he seems confused. You were fooled. Fooled? Yes, fooled. I don't understand. Explain to them. Okay, attempt to find out a bit about the Sorceress assassination mission. We never actually saw Cid tell us to do it, did we? It was, who did tell us? I can't think now. It's on a piece of paper, but I think, you heard it from the Galbadian Garden Master himself. Galbadian Garden Master? For sure. The Master of Galbadian Garden is a subordinate of mine, named Martin, or Martin. Who knows? Yes, in fact the Sorceress and Garden are closely connected. That's why the Sorceress will definitely try to gain hold of all gardens. So, Master NORG sent an official order to Galbadian Garden. It was to kill the Sorceress, and assassination was thought to be the best means. But... what the hell? That's like Weasel Martin used you as a last resort for the assassination. Gave that order to place the blame on me. That bastard. Saying that Balam Garden had nothing to do with that order? Nope, it was all Galbadian Garden. You just happened to show up just before the mission was to be carried out. They used you. To be fair, that is quite true, because they didn't even know we was going to the garden, did they? Until that last minute when we arrived. Sorceress retaliated, just as we suspected. No doubt it was the Sorceress who ordered the missiles attacks. Yeah, it was. Something must be done to calm the Sorceress' anger. She's not settled with this, is she? They didn't do anything, these missiles. In order to do so, we need to hand over those involved in the assassination to the Sorceress. We have to show Balam Garden's sincerity. So, NORG wants to hand us seeds over to the Sorceress. And we know what the Sorceress will do after she chucked an ice spike right through Leon's heart. Leon. Squall. I was thinking Leon from Kingdom Hearts then. They changed his name, which was quite strange. I didn't see the point in that, but whatever. Why aren't we fighting the Sorceress? What about all training we endure every day? What good is it? What did you say? You lost to the Sorceress, quit your whining. No, we were doing well, to be fair. The battle was easy. The boss against Edea. But then she used a limit break and all hell broke loose. Headmaster Cid was saying the same thing. Hey. Cid? That idiot Cid dispatched Cid to kill the Sorceress. And if you fail, this garden will be done for. My garden, it will all be over. That idiot Cid, has he forgotten that it was I who put up the money to establish Garden? Here we go. Wanted to offer the Sorceress Cid's head, along with Cid's. I ordered the students to find Cid, but they sided with him, so yeah, he wanted to have Cid killed by sending him over to Edea with the seeds. That's all this is all about, really. This is my garden. No, it's not just yours. Then what is it? It's Cids and Edea. Is it Cids and Edeas? That pathetic married couples? Oh, another twist. So Cid and Edea were married. But what happened to make them such big enemies? And probably because Edea became such a bitch. Headmaster and Edea are married? I don't get it. Now I understand. Cid and Edea are trying to take Garden away from me. Are they? I'm not really sure myself, actually. I can't quite remember. You're one of Cid's followers, aren't you? Prepare to die. Well, we are, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's our boss of the episode. This is Garden Master NORG. He's quite tough, actually, if you don't know what you're doing. Jeffs are actually a pretty bad idea, because they waste a lot of time that you could just spend attacking. If you have Mug from both the two orbs on the left and the right, those blue things, and Cid as well, to get some good items. With the orbs, when they turn red, it's explaining this on the top really, when they turn red, they can use magic to either support NORG or attack us. So attack them to try and keep them low levels. Cura, that might be worth getting some. Actually no, let's get some life. Stock some life and Cura if you got the time, if you want to do it. There's some good spells and they're good for junctioning, so there's no reason why not really. Rinoa seems to be getting loads from it, so I think if I just draw a lot... Oh, hold on. Ah, wrong one. It's quite awkward, this. Just pressing left to actually go right. It's quite awkward. What I'm going to do, stock with Rinoa, stock lives. 1, she must be done. Attack the main NORG pod with Squall, and with Christus try and keep them from turning red, because that's the worst case scenario really. If neither of them have gone red, then just draw with her as well, I think. Oh, my thought. That really hurt. I swallowed and it was really rough. Anyways. Oh, wrong one. Okay. The things you can draw from the main NORG pod will obviously be gone once you attack the pod a couple of times and NORG comes out good and proper. Oh, Christus is done too. I guess Cura is what we want to get then. To be fair, I haven't been drawing enough of these second level spells and things like that. So I think it's best if we do some now while we got the easy opportunity. Oh, got your mail. Don't know if you heard that. Okay, I think that's enough drawing actually. You're gonna get bored, I know. So let's just go all out attacking the main thing. Once that is done, Jeffs, you know, can start with the Jeffs. Or draw actually. Drawing the new Jeff first. But that can't be done till the pod's gone. So let's just keep this up. It doesn't look like status ailments will work very well against this thing. It has a weakness to wind, so if you have aero magic then that could be good. It's really up to you. Thing is, right now, if you can use magic, you might as well use jets. That's what I'd say anyway. Come on, it can't be much longer now. I really do need to get a lot more life with Squall though. Because he's not getting as much max HP as the others, he's still down on under 2000 because he hasn't got as many lives as the other two. So I'm going to draw a Squall for a second. Wow, that went down to blue. That's like going down 2 things. Oh. Oh good. Oh good. On to the next part. Like I said, straight away as quick as you can with any character, draw Leviathan. Damn those seeds. This is my garden. You can't do as you please. Okay, with Squall right now, I'm going to carry on drawing life until he's fully stocked up, I think. Or until the battle's over. With one of the others, get Leviathan. As you can see, there are new spells to draw from Norg. Shell, Protect, Asuna. Might want to get some more sooner if I haven't got that, but it's up to you really. Life. And for the rest of the battle now, just Jeffs. And he should go down pretty quick after like 3 or 4 summons. Sorry if you can hear the buttons clicking away a bit. I'm hoping the music will cover it. Bollocks. Right at the very end as well. Pretty much. It might look like he's got a weakness to electricity because of the big robot, but he hasn't really. And it's only physical attacks that affect the orbs. Or it's in nodes. I can have a look at that now. Oh, 2.5. Yeah, orbs. Better sort out these two for a second. You don't want to keep him on red. He hasn't even done an attack on us yet. It's pretty good going. I'm not sure if the GF made them go red then, because they both went at the same time. Which is quite a coincidence, isn't it? Yeah. Nothing much we can do to speed this battle up, I'm afraid. Except not drawing all the time, but I think... Oh, here's his move of... to note. It does quite a bit of damage. It didn't do as much damage then as it normally does for me. It normally does quite a lot of damage and takes me down pretty weak. Oh wow, 481. That's what happens when you don't do boost very well. Hang on. I'm bored now. Just want to finish the battle. Oh, we're done. Thank God, just as I was saying it. I'm afraid of you. Me? Why me? Oh, he's afraid of us. We killed Norg. Or did we? Find out now. 8 wizard stones. Spirit plus 40%. Strength bonus for it. That's going to be really good. Really handy for us. Leviathan, which we drew off Norg. Not the pod, but Norg. Okay, you'll probably notice during that boss I actually cut out a bit at a time because it was exactly the same thing, just attack, 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 draw, life, with Squall, sorry. What happened to the Master? Forget about it for now. I can't believe you said that. I think what just happened is really serious. What's the point of talking about it now? You don't know what's going on either. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on anymore. I feel like a helpless puppet being manipulated in some major scheme. Ah, Squirrel. Yeah, I can see the Headmaster. He did tell us to. Should we see how much health Squirrel's got now? 1, 2, oh. We have to put life on. Gets a bit better. Once it gets to 100, it'll be even better. Which way do we go? Okay. Got confused. Let's keep going. I'm hoping this is a safe point. It would be nice. Yay! 18,500 gil in one go. This is why you do the tests. Get so much money. Was it level 1, like 3,000? I think it's 3,000. Thought we were going. Thought we were going to see the headmaster. So we will. Let's go and see him. Why'd they let us out at the first floor then? Seems kind of pointless to me. Save point by you would be good. This is the second time I've wanted one. When I've come up to the office. Okay. Where is he? Oh, it's the second floor. I'm a bit confused now. Didn't they say to go and see the headmaster? Okay, he must have been on the first floor somewhere then. Or a second. I don't even know now. I've gone really confused. He won't be on the second floor actually. I'm wasting time, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's annoying. He wasn't on the third floor. He's not going to be on the second. He said, come see me in my office. Maybe in the infirmary. I think I remember something about him being there at some point, so we might as well check. No point using the directory when there's only the first section. Oh, I can't get my words out. Anyway, we'll check the infirmary, see if he's with Kadawaki, one of those. Or you. Yep. My headmaster's kind of... I'm okay now, Doctor. You sure? I believe I'm done crying. He's got a lot on his mind, I'm sure. Sure he has after Norg has tried to take over his garden and kill him off. You'll see me in such an embarrassing state. Sorry, had to walk up to him a bit. What should we talk about? I want to make a report. Okay, we're going to make this quick. I want to make a report. It's not necessary, I can guess what must have happened. Okay. Real meaning of Cid? Like Sifu was trying to get off us in the prison. Do you know something about Cid? Never know anything. Cid will defeat the Sorceress. The Garden will train Cid members. Many missions around the world are on training for the final battle against the Sorceress. So there we go, this whole school has been to train us to kill off the Sorceress, which... always good. Please tell me about Sorceress Edea. I heard she's your wife. You're quite right. She's been Sorceress since childhood. I married her, knowing that. We were happy, we worked together, two of us, we were very happy. So this whole garden is made to... train Cid to kill off his wife. Cid might fight Edea. Yeah. She laughed and told me that would never happen. However, it has. Okay, next one. About Master NORG. Oh dear. He's from the Shumi tribe, a black sheep of the tribe, one might say. We met while I was running around trying to find funds to build the garden. He became interested in building the garden and we hit it off. Thanks to his funding, it was completed. However, we needed an enormous amount of funds to run the garden. So we began dispatching seeds around the world as a means of supporting the garden. That's where they get their money from, helping people. Enormous amount of capital began flowing into the garden, and the garden began to change. Lost sight of our high ideals, the truth was covered up. That's probably enough. In the end, it was my fault for giving up control. Okay, that's how he makes his money. What to do next? This is the important one. We must stop drifting around soon. I only hope that we can get things back to the way they were. Is that it? No, okay, you can't just cancel, so I'll have to say this again. Okay, I think we need to go back to the domes now and sleep it off. See what she says. No, not injured. Sort off. Oh, another long episode. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure how much I've cut out of that boss now, so... At least it's a safe point at the domes now. I don't want to cut this bit just in case there's a bit of story along the way. A bit of talking. Because it's so random, that sort of stuff in this game. Sometimes speech bubble or those boxes can just pop up and... it can be quite pointless stuff they're saying, but it's still, you know, I think you'd want to see it. Okay, let's save. This has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed. Hold on. 2 seconds. I want a junction Leviathan because I completely forgot to do all this sort of stuff. He's going to go to Squall. He now has Spirit from Strength bonus. We're going to take off Strength plus 40%. No, Strength plus 20% for Strength bonus. Put it at the top and... oh god, there we go. Plus 1 bonus to Strength at level up. That's brilliant. Now we can have Spirit because of Leviathan. 26 for Zombie. Could put that on. 27 for Cura. That sounds about right. It's a lot better, isn't it? And you can have another Elemental Defense. So what should we put on, folks? Fire? Fire and Thunder. There we go. Oh my god. Magic. Nothing new. Oh yeah, there won't be anything new. Now Jeff's. A couple of them learned something new, didn't they? Spirit plus 40%, so let's get rid of that for Elemental Defense Junction. He can learn Fire Magic Refine. I think that'll be good. She's still learned something good. Brothers, right. HP plus 80% will be good for him, I think. And this new guy, get boost on. Just like with the other Jeffs, start with boost. And now, I'm going to save and everything. So this has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you in a bit when we head to a new town, actually, and it's pretty stunning. I love it. See you in a bit.